ladies and gentlemen. Success is not something you chase, it's something you attract by the person you become. You see, success isn't just about luck or chance, it's a matter of consistent effort, discipline, and the right mindset. Today, I want to share with you 6 key principles that will help you become a magnet for success. Mastering your mindset is the foundation of attracting success. The way you think shapes every aspect of your life, from the decisions you make to the opportunities you recognize and seize. You see, your mindset acts as a filter through which you interpret the world. It's not the circumstances around you that determine your success, it's how you respond to them. When you learn to cultivate a mindset of positivity, growth, and resilience, you begin to attract the kind of outcomes that align with your desires and goals. Success starts in the mind because everything you achieve originates from your thoughts. Your beliefs drive your actions, and your actions produce results. If your thoughts are rooted in doubt, fear, or negativity, you'll sabotage your efforts, even if opportunities are knocking at your door. But when you believe that success is possible and that you are worthy of it, you start aligning your behaviors to match that belief. As Jim Rohn said, your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. And the first change you must make is in how you think. One of the most powerful things you can do to master your mindset is to practice gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. It's easy to dwell on the problems, frustrations, and obstacles, but when you start to appreciate the good things, big or small, you begin to rewire your brain to notice more opportunities and blessings. Gratitude creates a ripple effect that attracts positivity and opens doors you might not have even noticed before. Every day, take a few moments to reflect on what you're grateful for. Write it down, say it aloud, or simply hold it in your heart. This simple practice can transform your perspective and ultimately your life. Another critical aspect of mastering your mindset is the ability to let go of limiting beliefs. These are the mental barriers that whisper you're not good enough, you don't have what it takes, or it's too late for you to succeed. These beliefs are often ingrained from past experiences, societal expectations, or negative influences. The truth is, these beliefs are lies. They only have power because you give it to them. To break free, you must challenge these thoughts and replace them with empowering ones. Start by identifying a limiting belief you hold and ask yourself, is this true? Where's the evidence? Often you'll find that these beliefs crumble under scrutiny. Visualization is another powerful tool for mastering your mindset. Your mind doesn't always differentiate between reality and vividly imagined scenarios. When you visualize your success, whether it's acing a presentation, building a thriving business, or achieving personal goals, you train your brain to create neural pathways that support that outcome. Take time each day to close your eyes and picture the life you want. See yourself succeeding, feel the emotions that come with achieving your goals, and imagine every detail vividly. This practice not only boosts your confidence, but also primes your mind to recognize and act on opportunities that lead to your vision. Self-talk is equally crucial. The words you say to yourself can either build you up or tear you down. Pay attention to your inner dialogue. Are you your own worst critic, or are you your biggest cheerleader? Replace self-defeating language like I can't, I'll never, or it's impossible with affirmations of possibility and capability. Say, I can learn, I will find a way, or I am capable of achieving this. Over time, these positive affirmations reshape your inner narrative, making you more resilient and action-oriented. Another key component of mindset mastery is learning to focus on what you can control and releasing what you can't. Many people waste mental energy worrying about things outside their influence, other people's opinions, unforeseen setbacks, or external circumstances. This leads to frustration and stagnation. Instead, channel your energy into what you can control: your attitude, your effort, and your response to challenges. When you focus on your sphere of influence, you regain a sense of power and purpose, which propels you toward success. It's also vital to cultivate resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks and failures. No one achieves success without encountering obstacles along the way. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't often comes down to mindset. When you view failures as opportunities to learn and grow, they become stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. Ask yourself, what's the lesson here? How can I use this experience to improve? With this perspective, every setback becomes a setup for a comeback. Surrounding yourself with the right influences is another cornerstone of mastering your mindset. The people, ideas, and information you expose yourself to significantly shape your thinking. If you spend time with negative, discouraging individuals, their mindset will rub off on you. But if you immerse yourself in positivity through uplifting books, motivational speakers, and supportive relationships, you'll cultivate a mindset that attracts success. Choose your associations wisely because they play a significant role in shaping your beliefs about what's possible. Lastly, mastering your mindset requires consistency. It's not a one-time effort, but a daily practice. Just like a garden needs regular tending, your mindset needs ongoing care. Commit to feeding your mind with positivity, challenging limiting beliefs, and taking deliberate steps to maintain a growth-oriented outlook. Over time, this commitment compounds, and you'll find yourself naturally attracting the success you desire. Remember, your mindset is the magnet for success. It's not about waiting for the right opportunity, it's about becoming the right person. When you master your mindset, you align your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with your goals, and success becomes inevitable. Developing daily disciplines is the cornerstone of achieving success. Discipline is not about grand gestures or one-time efforts, it's about the small, consistent actions you take every single day that, over time, lead to significant results. The truth is, success is a process, not an event. It's built on a foundation of habits and routines that create momentum toward your goals. If you want to attract success, you must first commit to the disciplines that make it possible. The beauty of daily disciplines lies in their simplicity. It's not about doing extraordinary things, but about doing ordinary things extraordinarily well. Consider the power of small actions. Drinking water every morning, spending 15 minutes reading a book that sharpens your skills, or writing down 3 goals for the day may seem insignificant at first glance. However, when practiced consistently, these habits create a ripple effect that transforms your life. Each discipline compounds over time, producing exponential results. One of the most important aspects of daily discipline is creating a routine. A routine is the framework that structures your day, ensuring you dedicate time to the activities that matter most. Without a routine, it's easy to get distracted or overwhelmed by the demands of life. But with a structured schedule, you're in control of your time and priorities. Start by identifying your most important goals. Then design your day to reflect those priorities. For example, if improving your health is a goal, schedule time for exercise and meal preparation. If professional growth is your focus, allocate time for learning and networking. By sticking to your routine, you turn intentions into actions. Another critical element of daily discipline is focus. In today's world, distractions are everywhere: social media, endless notifications, and competing demands on your attention. Discipline requires the ability to tune out these distractions and focus on what truly matters. This means setting boundaries, such as turning off your phone during work hours or dedicating a quiet space for uninterrupted thinking. It also means practicing mindfulness, staying present in the moment, and giving your full attention to the task at hand. When you cultivate focus, you accomplish more in less time, and the quality of your work improves. Accountability is another powerful tool for building daily discipline. When you hold yourself accountable for your actions, you're more likely to follow through on your commitments. This can be as simple as tracking your progress in a journal or sharing your goals with a trusted friend or mentor. Accountability creates a sense of responsibility that keeps you aligned with your objectives. It also provides a feedback loop, allowing you to assess what's working and adjust what isn't. When you make accountability a daily practice, you ensure that your disciplines remain consistent and purposeful. Discipline also involves sacrifice. There will be times when sticking to your daily habits feels inconvenient or challenging. You may need to wake up earlier, say no to distractions, or push through moments of discomfort. These sacrifices, however, are necessary for growth. Success doesn't come from doing what's easy, it comes from doing what's right, even when it's hard. Each time you choose discipline over ease, you build character and resilience. Over time, these choices shape your identity as someone who is committed to excellence. An essential part of daily discipline is learning to prioritize. Not all tasks are created equal, and some activities will have a greater impact on your success than others. Discipline means knowing what to focus on and what to let go of. This is where tools like the Pareto principle, also known as the 80/20 rule, come into play. Identify the 20% of activities that generate 80% of your results and prioritize those. Whether it's dedicating time to strategic planning, cultivating relationships, or honing a specific skill, focusing on high-impact actions ensures that your efforts yield the greatest rewards. Building daily discipline also requires self-awareness. You need to understand your strengths, weaknesses, and natural tendencies. For example, some people are most productive in the morning while others find their flow in the evening. Tailor your habits to fit your unique rhythm and energy levels. Additionally, recognize the triggers that lead to procrastination or distraction and develop strategies to overcome them. Self-awareness allows you to optimize your routines and make discipline a sustainable part of your life. It's important to celebrate small wins along the way. Discipline doesn't mean denying yourself joy, it means finding fulfillment in progress. Each time you stick to your routine, complete a task, or take a step toward your goal, acknowledge your effort. These moments of celebration reinforce your commitment to discipline and provide the motivation to keep going. Remember, success is a journey, not a destination, and every step forward is a reason to celebrate. Lastly, developing daily discipline requires patience. It's easy to get discouraged when you don't see immediate results, but true success takes time. Think of your efforts as planting seeds. You may not see the fruit right away, but with consistent care and attention, growth is inevitable. Trust the process and stay committed, even when progress seems slow. Over time, the habits you've cultivated will lead to extraordinary outcomes. In conclusion, daily discipline is the bridge between goals and achievements. It's about showing up every day, doing the work, and staying committed to your vision. Success isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. By embracing discipline as a way of life, you position yourself to attract the success you desire and deserve. The small, consistent actions you take today will create the foundation for a brighter, more fulfilling tomorrow. Cultivating value is one of the most fundamental principles of attracting success. The value you bring to the table determines the opportunities you receive, the relationships you build, and the legacy you leave behind. It's a simple equation: the more valuable you are to others, the more success you attract into your life. Success is not about what you want, it's about what you give. It's about what you contribute to the lives of others and how you solve problems, meet needs, and exceed expectations. The first step in cultivating value is understanding that value starts from within. It's about continuously developing yourself so that you have something of substance to offer. Your skills, knowledge, and character all contribute to the value you bring. Self-improvement is not optional if you want to succeed, it's essential. Invest time in learning new skills, reading insightful books, and expanding your expertise. The more you grow, the more value you can provide. Success doesn't come to those who wait, it comes to those who work on themselves. To cultivate value, you must also shift your focus outward. True value is created when you look beyond yourself and consider how you can serve others. Ask yourself, what do people need? What problems can I solve? What unique talents or abilities do I have that can make a difference? The answers to these questions will guide you in creating meaningful value. When you approach life with a mindset of service, you naturally attract success because people are drawn to those who improve their lives. It's important to understand that value is not static, it's dynamic. What was valuable yesterday may not be valuable today. This is why adaptability is crucial. The world is constantly changing, and to remain valuable, you must stay ahead of the curve. This means staying informed about trends in your industry, understanding the evolving needs of your audience, and being willing to reinvent yourself when necessary. Complacency is the enemy of value. The moment you stop growing and adapting, your value begins to diminish. One way to ensure you're consistently cultivating value is to focus on quality over quantity. It's not about how much you do, but how well you do it. Whether it's your work, your relationships, or your contributions to a project, aim for excellence. People notice quality, and they are drawn to those who consistently deliver superior results. When you go the extra mile, put in the effort to exceed expectations and deliver more than is required, you set yourself apart. Excellence becomes your trademark, and success naturally follows. Communication is another key aspect of cultivating value. It's not enough to have value, you must also know how to convey it effectively. Whether you're pitching an idea, networking with colleagues, or collaborating with a team, the way you communicate determines how your value is perceived. Be clear, confident, and articulate. Learn to listen actively and understand the needs of others so that you can tailor your message to resonate with them. When people feel heard and understood, they're more likely to recognize and appreciate your value. Building relationships is a crucial part of creating value. Success is rarely achieved in isolation. It's often the result of collaboration and connection. Invest time in building genuine relationships with others, whether they're colleagues, clients, or mentors. Focus on how you can add value to their lives rather than what you can gain from them. When you consistently give without expecting anything in return, you create a network of trust and goodwill. This network becomes a powerful resource for opportunities, support, and mutual growth. In addition to building relationships, cultivating value also involves being reliable. Reliability is one of the most underrated forms of value. When people know they can count on you to deliver what you promise, they're more likely to trust and respect you. Reliability builds your reputation as someone who is dependable and consistent, which in turn attracts more opportunities. Being reliable isn't just about showing up on time or meeting deadlines. It's about consistently delivering your best effort, no matter the circumstances. Creativity is another essential component of value creation. The ability to think outside the box, come up with innovative solutions, and approach challenges from a fresh perspective sets you apart from the crowd. Creativity doesn't mean you have to be an artist or inventor. It simply means looking for new ways to add value in whatever you do. Whether it's finding a more efficient way to complete a task, improving a product or service, or introducing a new idea, creativity enhances your value. Finally, cultivating value requires patience and perseverance. Building value takes time. It's not something that happens overnight. You must be willing to put in the effort day after day, even when the results aren't immediately visible. Just like planting a seed, value grows when nurtured consistently. Trust the process and stay committed to your efforts. Over time, your value will become evident and the rewards will follow. In summary, cultivating value is about becoming the best version of yourself and using your skills, talents, and resources to make a positive impact on others. It's about staying adaptable, focusing on quality, communicating effectively, building relationships, being reliable, fostering creativity, and committing to continuous improvement. When you consistently add value to the lives of others, success becomes a natural byproduct of your efforts. You don't have to chase success, it will find you when you've cultivated enough value to attract it. Surrounding yourself with the right people is one of the most powerful strategies for achieving success. The people in your life influence your mindset, behaviors, and ultimately your outcomes. Jim Rohn famously said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." And this principle holds true in all areas of life. Your environment shapes you, and the individuals you choose to associate with can either lift you up or pull you down. If you want to reach new heights, it's essential to be intentional about who you allow into your inner circle. The right people inspire you to become better. They challenge you to think bigger, act with purpose, and strive for excellence. These individuals are not just cheerleaders who provide encouragement, they are also mentors, peers, and friends who hold you accountable to your goals. They push you out of your comfort zone and help you see possibilities you might not have considered. Being around people who are ambitious, disciplined, and forward-thinking creates an environment where growth becomes inevitable. The energy and attitudes of those around you are contagious. If you surround yourself with people who complain, procrastinate, or settle for mediocrity, you may find yourself adopting similar habits. On the other hand, when you spend time with those who are optimistic, driven, and solution-oriented, their energy rubs off on you. They set a standard that inspires you to elevate your own game. The right people make you believe that success is not only possible, but within your reach. It's not just about being around successful people, it's about being around the right kind of successful people. Look for individuals who align with your values and goals. Success isn't just about money or status, it's about living a life of purpose, fulfillment, and integrity. The right people are those who share your vision and inspire you to stay true to your principles. They don't just celebrate your achievements, they also guide you through challenges and remind you of what truly matters. Building a network of the right people requires intentional effort. Start by seeking out environments where high achievers gather. This could be industry conferences, workshops, professional associations, or even online communities. To be proactive in introducing yourself and building connections. Success leaves clues, and being in the presence of people who have achieved what you aspire to can teach you invaluable lessons. Observe their habits, ask thoughtful questions, and absorb their wisdom. Mentorship is a critical aspect of surrounding yourself with the right people. A mentor is someone who has walked the path you want to travel and can provide guidance, support, and insight. A good mentor will challenge you to think critically, help you avoid common pitfalls, and encourage you to aim higher. Finding a mentor requires humility and a willingness to learn. Approach potential mentors with respect and a genuine desire to grow. Be prepared to put their advice into action and show gratitude for their investment in you. Equally important are the peers who walk alongside you. These are the people who understand your struggles because they're working towards similar goals. They provide camaraderie, encouragement, and a sense of accountability. A strong peer group is like a team that supports and motivates each other to keep moving forward. Share your challenges and successes with them, and don't hesitate to ask for feedback. Their perspective can often provide clarity and direction. While cultivating relationships with high achievers and mentors is essential, don't overlook the value of being the right person for others. Offer support, encouragement, and value to those in your network. Success is not a one-way street, it's about giving as much as you receive. When you invest in others, you build relationships based on trust and mutual respect. These relationships are often the foundation of long-term success and fulfillment. At the same time, it's crucial to distance yourself from toxic influences. Negative people can drain your energy, erode your confidence, and distract you from your goals. This doesn't mean you need to cut people out of your life harshly, but you must set boundaries to protect your focus and well-being. Be selective about how much time and energy you spend with individuals who bring negativity into your life. Surrounding yourself with the right people sometimes requires difficult choices, but those choices are necessary for your growth. One of the benefits of surrounding yourself with the right people is the opportunity for collaboration. Working with others who share your goals and values creates synergy, where the combined effort produces results greater than what any individual could achieve alone. Collaboration fosters creativity, innovation, and problem solving. When you're part of a team that aligns with your vision, you accomplish more, learn faster, and create a sense of shared purpose. In addition to the direct impact of your relationships, the right people expand your perspective. They expose you to new ideas, cultures, and ways of thinking that broaden your horizons. They challenge your assumptions and encourage you to think critically about your beliefs and strategies. This diversity of thought is essential for growth and innovation. The more you learn from others, the more adaptable and resourceful you become. Finally, surrounding yourself with the right people creates a support system that helps you navigate life's ups and downs. Success is not a linear journey. It comes with challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. The right people provide encouragement during tough times and celebrate with you in moments of triumph. They remind you of your potential and keep you focused on your goals when the path gets difficult. In conclusion, the people you surround yourself with have a profound impact on your success. They shape your mindset, influence your habits, and determine the quality of your life. Be intentional about building a network of individuals who inspire, challenge, and support you. Seek out mentors, nurture meaningful relationships, and distance yourself from negativity. By surrounding yourself with the right people, you create an environment where growth, success, and fulfillment are not only possible but inevitable. Taking responsibility is a cornerstone of personal and professional success. It is the conscious decision to own your actions, choices, and the outcomes they produce. Responsibility is not just about accepting praise when things go well. It is about being accountable even when challenges arise or mistakes are made. It is a mindset that shifts the focus from blaming external circumstances to taking control of your life. This principle is transformative because it empowers you to act, learn, and grow in every situation. When you take responsibility, you acknowledge that your life is the result of your decisions. While external factors may influence your circumstances, you ultimately have the power to determine your response. By choosing to focus on what you can control, you shift from a victim mentality to a mindset of empowerment. This perspective allows you to see challenges as opportunities for growth, rather than insurmountable obstacles. It fosters resilience and gives you the courage to tackle problems head on, knowing that your actions can make a difference. Taking responsibility begins with self-awareness. You must understand your strengths, weaknesses, and the areas where you have room for improvement. Self-awareness allows you to identify the habits and behaviors that contribute to your success or hold you back. It involves honest reflection and a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths about yourself. This process is not about self-criticism, but about recognizing areas for growth and taking proactive steps to improve. When you take responsibility for your self-development, you lay the foundation for long-term success. Another important aspect of responsibility is acknowledging your role in your relationships. Whether it is with family, friends, colleagues, or clients, your actions and attitudes affect the dynamics of these connections. Taking responsibility means being mindful of how your words and behavior impact others. It means apologizing when you're wrong, seeking to understand others' perspectives, and striving to be a positive influence. Strong relationships are built on trust and accountability, and when you consistently take responsibility for your part, you foster deeper, more meaningful connections. In the workplace, taking responsibility is a hallmark of professionalism. It demonstrates integrity, reliability, and a commitment to excellence. When you own your tasks and deliverables, you build a reputation as someone who can be trusted to get the job done. This reliability makes you a valuable asset to any team or organization. Moreover, when mistakes occur, taking responsibility sets you apart. Instead of making excuses or pointing fingers, you acknowledge the error, learn from it, and take corrective action. This approach not only resolves the immediate issue, but also builds your credibility and earns the respect of others. Taking responsibility also involves managing your time and priorities effectively. Time is one of the most valuable resources you have, and how you use it reflects your level of responsibility. Procrastination, distractions, and poor planning can hinder your progress and lead to missed opportunities. By taking ownership of your schedule, setting clear goals, and staying disciplined, you maximize your productivity and move closer to your objectives. Responsibility means recognizing that you are in charge of how you allocate your time and energy. One of the greatest challenges in taking responsibility is overcoming the temptation to blame others or external circumstances. It's easy to point to a difficult boss, an unsupportive environment, or bad luck as the reasons for failure. However, blaming others only perpetuates a sense of helplessness. When you take responsibility, you reclaim your power. You acknowledge that while you may not control every situation, you always control how you respond. This mindset enables you to turn setbacks into lessons and obstacles into stepping stones. Taking responsibility is also about setting an example for others. Whether you're a parent, a leader, or a role model, your actions influence those who look up to you. When you consistently demonstrate accountability, you inspire others to do the same. Your willingness to own your actions encourages a culture of responsibility, whether it's in your home, workplace, or community. This ripple effect amplifies your impact and contributes to a more productive and positive environment. Responsibility and growth are deeply interconnected. Each time you take responsibility, you create an opportunity to learn and improve. Mistakes are inevitable, but they are not the end of the story. When you approach them with a sense of accountability, you uncover valuable insights that can help you avoid similar errors in the future. This process of learning and adapting is what drives personal and professional growth. It allows you to build resilience, develop new skills, and ultimately achieve greater success. Taking responsibility also involves maintaining a sense of gratitude and perspective. When you recognize that your achievements are the result of your efforts and the support of others, you cultivate a deeper appreciation for your journey. Gratitude reinforces your commitment to responsibility because it reminds you of the value of hard work and the importance of staying true to your goals. It also helps you stay grounded, even as you achieve success. In essence, taking responsibility is about owning your life. It is a commitment to being proactive rather than reactive, to learning from failures rather than avoiding them, and to contributing positively to the world around you. It requires courage, self-discipline, and a willingness to grow. While the path of responsibility is not always easy, it is always rewarding. It empowers you to create the life you want, build meaningful relationships, and leave a lasting legacy of integrity and impact. Success, in its truest form, begins with taking full responsibility for who you are and the life you choose to create. Embracing the seasons of life is a powerful metaphor for understanding and navigating the various phases of our existence. Life, much like nature, unfolds in seasons, each with its own unique challenges, opportunities, and lessons. When we learn to recognize and embrace these seasons, we align ourselves with the natural rhythms of growth and transformation. This mindset not only helps us endure the difficult times, but also enables us to fully appreciate the moments of joy and abundance. Life seasons are not always predictable, but they are cyclical and inevitable. Just as winter gives way to spring and summer leads to autumn, our lives are marked by periods of preparation, growth, harvest, and rest. Embracing these transitions means accepting that each season has a purpose. Rather than resisting change, we can learn to flow with it, trusting that every phase serves as a stepping stone in our journey of personal and professional development. In the metaphorical spring of life, we plant seeds of hope, ideas, and effort. This is a time of new beginnings, fresh opportunities, and untapped potential. Spring represents the energy of initiation, where possibilities abound and enthusiasm is high. It's a season to dream big, set goals, and take the first steps toward achieving them. However, spring also requires diligence and care. Seeds don't grow overnight. They need nurturing, patience, and consistent effort. During this season, it's crucial to stay focused on building strong foundations for future success. As spring transitions into summer, life brings the heat of effort and the necessity of endurance. Summer is a time of relentless work, where the seeds you planted require tending. Weeds must be pulled, the soil must be enriched, and protection from pests must be ensured. This phase teaches us the value of perseverance and commitment. It's a season of learning, adapting, and refining. While the fruits of your labor may not yet be visible, this is the phase where the most critical growth happens beneath the surface. The metaphorical autumn of life is a time of harvest. This is when the hard work and dedication invested during the previous seasons bear fruit. Autumn is a season of rewards, reflection, and gratitude. It's a time to enjoy the results of your efforts and celebrate your achievements. However, it's also a period of preparation for what lies ahead. Harvesting wisely and storing resources for the future is vital. In this season, you may find yourself sharing your abundance with others, building connections, and creating a legacy that extends beyond yourself. Then comes winter, a season often associated with challenge, rest, and introspection. Winter can be harsh and unyielding, marked by setbacks, losses, or periods of stagnation. However, it is also a time of renewal. Just as nature rests in winter to prepare for the vitality of spring, this season allows us to recharge, reassess, and rebuild. It's a time to evaluate what is truly important and let go of what no longer serves us. Winter teaches resilience and the importance of faith in yourself, your journey, and the certainty that spring will come again. Each season has its own rhythm, and embracing them means recognizing the lessons and growth opportunities they offer. It's easy to appreciate the spring of new beginnings or the autumn of rewards, but the true test lies in how we face the challenges of summer and the introspection of winter. When we resist the difficult seasons, we delay our growth. By embracing them, we gain wisdom, strength, and clarity that prepare us for the next phase of our journey. Understanding the seasons of life also helps us manage our expectations and maintain balance. Life is not a constant upward trajectory. There are highs and lows, and success is often found in how we navigate the lows. A challenging winter does not define your entire journey. It is merely a phase that will pass. Similarly, the abundance of autumn should be enjoyed but not taken for granted, as preparation for future seasons is always necessary. This cyclical perspective fosters patience and resilience, enabling us to approach life with greater confidence and calm. Another important aspect of embracing the seasons of life is learning to recognize the season you are in. This self-awareness allows you to align your actions and attitudes with the demands of the moment. For example, if you are in a season of growth, you should focus on planting seeds and nurturing opportunities, even if the results aren't immediate. If you are in a season of harvest, take time to appreciate your achievements, express gratitude, and share your abundance with others. And if you find yourself in a season of rest, embrace the pause as an opportunity for reflection and renewal. The seasons of life also teach us the importance of adaptability. Just as we adjust our clothing and routines to suit the changing weather, we must adapt our strategies and mindset to the demands of each phase. What worked in the spring may not be effective in the summer, and the lessons of winter may not apply to autumn. Flexibility and openness to change are essential for thriving in every season. Finally, embracing the seasons of life means cultivating gratitude and presence. Every season, no matter how challenging, has something valuable to offer. Even in the harshest winters, there are moments of beauty and lessons to be learned. When we stay present and grateful, we find meaning and purpose in each phase. Gratitude transforms how we perceive challenges, turning them into opportunities for growth and transformation. In conclusion, life unfolds in seasons, each with its unique challenges and blessings. By embracing these cycles, we align ourselves with the natural rhythms of growth, rest, and renewal. Whether we are planting seeds, tending to our efforts, harvesting rewards, or enduring hardships, every season contributes to our journey of becoming. Embracing the seasons of life requires patience, self-awareness, adaptability, and gratitude. When we learn to flow with these transitions, we unlock the wisdom and resilience needed to thrive in all circumstances.